Good afternoon.
Afternoon, you're welcome.
Could you please introduce yourself to the camera?
I am Gosum Galus, the head teacher of GS Koti Mbindia, found in Fontem Subdivision. It's a government school.
Okay. Government school located in Fontem.
Koti Mbindia.
Kuti Bindia.
Yeah, found in Fontem Subdivision. That is the upper section of Fontem Subdivision.
Fontem subdivision.
Yeah, we share a common boundary with the West region.
Share a common boundary with the West region. Okay.
Yes.
And where is the school located from here?
The school is so close to Fort Taban, just about 2 kilometers.
About 2
5
kilometers.
kilometers from here to Fort Taban.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we are neighbors.
Yep.
Yeah, we are neighbors to where we are standing like this. We are the closest neighbors to this place. And we share common initiatives in everything that we do.
I see.
And that's why most of the population that you are seeing here are from India.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many students attend your school?
For now, I have a population of 183 students.
183.
Yes.
And this is a primary school?
It's a primary school, a government primary school.
And so what are the ages?
The ages ranges from 5 to 12. Maximum.
Okay. And so all of the students are located in the surrounding
They are
villages.
located around, but there are students who come from the West Province, who come after finishing their Francophone education, they come down and start with the Anglophone system of education.
The Anglophone system.
Like these two who are just beside me.
Okay.
They have completed, they can speak French and they can speak English because they have completed the Francophone education, and now they are with me in GS Koti India. They are doing their Anglophone education.
Okay.
So when they come, they start in class 3. And now when they get to class 6, they write the common entrance into English school and the first school living certificate.
So they learn French in the beginning and then English?
English as a second language now, and they are pursuing English now as their main language after learning French.
Oh, okay. And these two students you said that you have next to you.
Yes.
Can you introduce them to the camera as well?
This is Sofak Isidore.
Sofak Isidore.
Isidore is a class 6 pupil. He's graduating this year.
Okay.
And this is Herman. Herman too is graduating He's graduating this year. He's from the West Province. He has done 4 years in my school and is now to graduate. After finishing French school, he has come to my school and now they are now to graduate.
Great. Maybe you can talk a little bit about some of the challenges that you face in the school.
We have a lot of challenges in school. This time with the remote areas and the rural area like this, we face a lot of problems. The government is trying some effort to provide us with some few things, but it cannot meet up. For example, we are trying to, the world is becoming computer literate, but in the rural areas we are very, very backward because we teach this ICT, that is, we teach these computers to children, but they have never seen either to even touch even the keyboard. They can name the parts of the computer to you, but they don't know what they are naming. They have never seen.
Yep.
So that we have a lot of problem in that because seeing is believing.
Right.
Yeah. But now that the children have never seen, they know but the theoretical part of it.
So they're learning about computers, but they've never seen a computer.
They don't even know what a computer is, but
Yep.
they can define it.
Right.
Yeah, so these are problems that we are pleading that if they can help us send some of these things to us. Now with the coming of the hydroelectricity, which is being constructed now in my own area, in Bindia itself, and that is called in Bindia, it will facilitate if we have those things which the government is not able to provide for us, it will facilitate the children to be computer literate. Even some teachers, they have never seen computers, they've never touched it, because of the nature of the place.
Right.
Now, except for computer, we need equally textbooks for these computers because we have very few textbooks. A school of classes can be having just a single textbook to be teaching computer all around.
And how many students?
A school with 183 children.
All you're sharing one textbook.
So they'll be changing from one class to the other. So it poses a lot of problems. Then textbooks too in sciences. We need a lot of textbooks for sciences because the teachers they teach very well, but they lack where to carry out research.
Right.
So if we can have textbooks that will facilitate, then the children will be able to match up with the other students elsewhere or other peoples elsewhere
who have these materials.
Yes. Then the outstanding thing too is their health situation. You will see that I brought almost half of the people here to consult because we don't have an adequate first aid in school. The government used to help us to give out, to deworm the children, that is giving out warm medicines. Now with the environment, the children are fond of getting worms because of the inhygienic situation of the village.
Right.
Yeah, so, but now the government used to help us, but this time around the government have stopped.
Okay, so the government was helping to treat
To
treat
deworm the
worms
children every year.
from the water conditions.
That is it. So, but this time around, the government has stopped. The initiative is no more going on, and now the children are left like that. That is why you find children sick
Right.
all the time. They complain of fever, stomach problem,
Yeah.
headache. So we lack the first aid. We lack medicines in school. We lack some common medicines that we can use to carry out first aid in school before rushing.
Right. So
the hospitals are a bit further.
what kind of medicine would be helpful to have in the
Good.
schools?
We are talking. That is a good one. We are talking of. We need warm medicines.
Medicines?
For, medicines for fever.
Yeah.
Medicines for headache. Yeah, these are the outstanding things that then pains.
Right.
The child can then medicine for wounds because they're fond of falling, having bruises.
Falling on the way to school,
That is
probably.
it. So
Yeah.
we need some of those medicines and things like gauze, bandages to sustain springs and some other things, injuries that may occur in school.
Right.
So they can help us to have a very good first aid box.
Right.
It will be of importance to us.
It's difficult to learn when you're sick or in
That
pain.
is it. It's very difficult to see. Now, when
Yeah.
even when a child is sick, you the teacher, you don't teach well.
Right.
You are disturbed.
Right.
You are psychological disturbed.
Yeah. Now you mentioned the hydroelectric project. Where is that located?
It's located in Kochi, India, just about a kilometer away from my school.
Okay.
Yes.
And is that currently under construction?
It's under construction. By April, everything will be okay because they have already wired the place.
By when?
Already by April.
April of this. Okay.
At the end of April, it will be on. I'm already having a line cable that has been directed to my school.
There's going to be a line cable. There's going to be a line cable directed from the hydroelectric to your
That is
school.
it.
And when will that be constructed?
It's been constructed by a foreign body, by
Yeah.
the Catholic German Academy.
Oh, okay. But will the line from the dam to your school be constructed this year also?
Yes, it's going to be constructed.
Okay.
It has already been done. We are only waiting for it to start.
So if you had some computers, you would now be able to plug them in.
Just start immediately because
Yeah.
the light will be there. We are very sure that by next term, which is going to start in April, everything will be okay.
Okay. Okay, and are there any other challenges or topics you'd like to discuss with us?
Yeah, we are leaving the school, as I've said, the library is what we are crying so much of a good library.
For the library?
Yes, if that is done, we shall be very, very happy because we will be proud of our people. So they are willing to learn and we are willing to teach,
Right.
but the materials are not there.
Lacking the materials.
Yeah. Except for that, now we go to coming to the general community. You see, our problem in the community is nothing but health. You can see for yourself that the community is made of old people,
Yeah,
so they need medicines.
right.
As people have come in now with this, you see the population that has come in to consult. It shows that those things are not there. The
Right.
medicines are not there. So
Right.
if you can be coming once for a while or provide even a hair center for us. The government has a hair center, but it may not be as functional as yours.
Right.
So that if you can come in and help us to have a good hair center between these two villages, we'll be very happy.
And the library, how many books are in the library?
Oh, for now we have a library of just about 10 books.
10 books, yeah.
10 books, and English language, which is the main subject. We don't have books in English language.
Yeah. No books in the English
No
language.
books. You use only your initiative.
Yeah. So all of the books are in what, French?
The books, not even French. French books are not there. The books are not there. We have only 10. These 10 books are maybe you have one history book,
Yeah.
one computer book, one math book, one English,
Yeah.
history, geography, just like some of them.
Right.
Where we are carrying out more than 12 subjects.
Right.
Is it? So it's a very big problem.
Is there any other topics that we're missing that we should touch on before we?
Well, if there is any other topic, I just want to express my sincere thanks for your coming here. And that is to get some of, because if you are not coming here, we have been lacking means of at least where to channel our problems. You cry alone, you don't know where to cry to.
Right.
But since your coming here is a good blessing to us and the peoples.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it. You guys have welcomed us with open arms. It's been a wonderful experience.
Thanks so much too.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, well,